Okay, hello guys, this is SlyDessertFox and today I'm going to bring you a replay of one of my multiplayer battles in Rome 2 Total War. I am the Armenians. My opponent, I forget his name actually, is the Seleucids. So I'm going to put this in slow motion real quick as I'm going to show you guys our armies. So as you can see here I have two armored horse archers. These guys are basically, you can see I'm sending them out to harass the Seleucid cavalry and just to cause a nuisance in general. I have two noble blood cavalry and two Azat knights flanked on each side. I have three elite Persian archers, four axemen, and three noble spearmen. My opponent, the Seleucids, he has a crap ton of Median cavalry and Azat knights. I believe. Oh, he's a lot of cataphracts as well. Yeah, it is a bunch of heavy and medium cavalry. And of course these camel archers, which he seems to, you're gonna see, seems to use as melee cavalry, or at least with them. See, I'm getting off shots here. And yeah, my opponent also has a bunch of thorax swordsmen. I count 7 or 8, and like 6 thorax swordsmen and 3 levy pikemen. And of course 2 eastern slingers. So you see what I'm doing here? I'm just harassing his cavalry, keeping him at bay on this flank while I maneuver my move forward. Well, actually, it doesn't look like I'm moving forward. It's been about a week since I played this game. So he's trying to fire on. I can put it in full speed now. Actually, fast forward. Alright, so he's going to be the one who starts to move forward. Something he does is interesting is he keeps his pikemen as a reserve. I'm not great at this game. I haven't played many battles. But what I would have done is kept my pikemen in the front, or at least a couple of them in the front, to use basically as a way to blunt any of my charges with my axemen and my noble swords, and then countercharge with thorax swords. You see right now we're just in skirmish battles. He's going to press forward with his cavalry on the left, as you can see on the screen, on the big screen here, and he's basically going to try and put pressure because he outnumbers my knights here, or my Azat knights and noble blood cavalry. So what I'm going to do in response, I'm going to bring my noble spearmen over and basically deter him from charging. So if he does, he's going to get bogged down in a spear fight. You can see he's going to press forward slowly anyway, regardless of so I'm going to reform up here, and you can see now he's going to come in. He thinks about charging, but he thinks better. He probably sees my spears coming forward. And over here, like I said, I'm just continuing to harass him with my archers, my missile cavalry, while I take all my melee cavalry over here to prepare to do battle and hopefully wipe out his cavalry on my left flank, while these cavalry are preoccupied. So you can see he's going to see this, and he's going to start taking all his cavalry back over here too. Or at least that's what it looks like. Or he's just going to move, okay, he's just going to move his cavalry back. You can see right now he's going to charge. I'm going to begin concentrating all of my missile fire on one of these units. I believe this one of the center units, just to whittle it down. You can see they're going to start dropping like flies shortly. I don't even care about his slingers. They're not really important to me. What's important is that I destroy his melee infantry, or at least destroy a unit with them. You can see, yeah, they're just dropping. Yeah, it just drops 8 to 10 in one volley. So he's going to charge forward. I am going to counter charge It looks like my men are going to walk in, but yes, I'm going to issue attack orders. Throw volleys, let's get nice close-ups here. So yeah, you can see that while the infantry engagement is happening, I'm going to press forward with my cavalry and finally engage his cavalry. And this is a cavalry I am very confident about winning. My Ozet Knights are better than his Median cavalry, and my Noble Blood cavalry are just as good. So I'm going to have the upper hand in this battle, and I'm knowing that I'm just going to peel off Unit Noble Blood cavalry, come around on each flanker. He's going to try to pull away, and he's going to take a lot of losses doing so. So this cavalry battle is really going to go in my favor here. And meanwhile over here, like I said, I'm just keeping his cavalry occupied. You see the melee fight, he's using his pikes to hold my men at bay. This was not a good job I made. I just globbed up 2 units. But you can see I am handily winning the cavalry fight. And so knowing that I'm going to peel off this unit of Noble Blood cavalry. Oh crap. It's not what I meant to see. I'm going to zoom in on where oh. Yes, I'm going to peel off his Noble Blood cavalry, and we are going to charge directly into his levy pikemen, and they are not going to last. So now this frees up all my noble spearmen, and they're just going to crash into the flank of these levy pikemen. You can see now I'm just going to start rolling up his right flank, all the meanwhile mopping up his cavalry, although he's actually going to bring over his Hellenic cataphracts. And so I'm going to, before he can get into this cav fight, I'm going to intercept them with my Noble Blood cavalry. I just want to keep them at bay long enough to wrap up this fight over here. You can see on my right, he's getting the better of me. He has units around in my rear. Looked like he had units around in my rear, but he is going to have his levy pikes hold my units at bay while his Thorax swordsman trash them. So while I'm going to win here decisively, he is also flanking around. You can see my units already starting to rout, and he's going to pepper my men with mass slinger fire. Though he's actually targeting my archers, who I can use to a better effect as well. But oh yeah, now he's going to start pouring fire into this mass, and then see my men are just going to stand here. This levy pikeman's just there, and you see now his levy pikemen are going to have a rout. These guys aren't going to last that much longer. You see now it's just a matter of who routs first, who cracks first. So I wrapped up this flank, and he is about to wrap up each flank. So both of our flanks are turned. But I have much more infantry left on this flank than he is on that flank. But they're this mass taking heavy fire from his slingers. So seeing that I won the cat fight, and seeing that his slingers wreaking havoc, I'm going to try and ram into his slingers and knock them out of the fight. But he is going to see this, and he's going to screen them with his levy pikes. But the problem with that is my cavalry have much more maneuverability than this one unit of pikes. So I can just flank around. In the meantime, I'm just going to have a mass charge, since waiting around and getting shot was not the best idea. And I clearly outnumber him, and his levy pikes aren't really going to last, even though I could have done this much more efficiently, just pressing through in one spot. It's actually a Napoleonic tactic. Actually, you form up in columns and puncture a hole right through the enemy line, and then exploit the cavalry. Yeah, you can see my cavalry are going to flank around. They're going to take out his slingers. They're going to get caught with the spears, but at this point it doesn't really matter. You can see all his forces are going to rout, and that's going to be the end. So it was a great battle here. Neither of us really used that efficient tactics. I probably could have won the battle much easier if I had not blobbed up my forces. But anyway, great battle with my opponent. I don't usually win battles from 2 Total War. Since I started playing this up again last week, I've won 2 out of 10 battles. So it's always good to win a battle, always good to win a close battle, like the Eastern victory music here. Anyway, I'm going to sign off for now, guys. Take care, and I will see you guys next time.